Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Welcome to everyone for the morning Amrut Vani program. His Grace Rupavilas Prabhuji will be giving the transcendental words of wisdom. And Sneha Barkul Mataji will be reading the Nama Amrita. Welcome to everyone once again. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavat Pranam.
By chanting 16 rounds of the Maha Mantra, etc., one gets spiritual strength with which to preach Krishna consciousness all over the world. Chant Kasi to the devotees of Lord Chaitanya. For so long, you did not follow the regulative principles of the Hindu religion, but now you are following them with great enthusiasm. May I know by whose strength you are doing so? It appears that from the aggressions of Vakti Ara Khilji in Bengal until the time of Chand Kazi, Hindus or the followers of the Vedic principles were greatly suppressed, like the Hindus in present day Pakistan. Practically no one could execute the Hindu religious principles freely. Chand Kasi referred to this condition of Hindu society. Formerly, the Hindus had not been straightforward in executing their Hindu principles, but now they were freely chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Therefore, it must have been by the strength of someone else that they were so daring. Hare Krishna.
There's another page also.
Yes. Actually, that was the fact. Although the members of the so called Hindu society had followed the social customs and formulas, they had practically forgotten to execute their religious principles strictly. But with the presence of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they actually began following the regulative principles according to his order. That order is still existing, and anywhere and everywhere, in all parts of the world, one can execute it. The order is to become a spiritual master under the direction of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu by following the regulative principles, chanting daily at least 16 rounds of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and preaching the cult of Krishna consciousness all over the world. If we adhere to the order of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we shall get spiritual strength without a doubt, and we shall be free to preach this cult of Hare Krishna movement and not be hampered by anyone. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrit Adi Leela 17.126. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Shri Radharas Bihari Bhagwan ki jai. Lalita Sakhi Vishakha Mata ki jai. Giriraj Govardhan Maharaj ki jai. Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ki jai. Gaur Nitai ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Morning chanting program ki jai. His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Samveta Bhakta Vrind ki jai. As the Kali Yuga is progressing, the things will become more and more difficult, especially the spiritual things and divine things. People will be not at all interested. People will become more and more Nastik, more and more Mayavadi, and more material. And in that condition, if somebody goes and preach this Hare Krishna Mahamantra or Bhagavad Gita, they will face stiff opposition. And we have seen this, but we have also seen miracles. We have seen how even in very difficult conditions, Russia, China, in African countries, in Muslim countries, where it is very difficult to preach, but they are preaching and devotees are being made over there. Why? Because, it's the order of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. When you sincerely follow the orders of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Guru Parampara, that Shakti you get to preach. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Jahar dekho tar karo Krishna upadesh. Amara agya hai hoye Guru. You have to become a Guru and preach. So when we sincerely follow the four regulative principles, sincerely follow Mangala Arati, sincerely follow chanting of the holy name nicely, sincerely follow reading of Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita, then we get the strength to give the message to other people. Otherwise, it's impossible. Impossible to preach in the conditions which are going on. Nobody is interested. But yes, Srila Prabhupada went and showed how it is possible. Srila Prabhupada sent their disciples to London, 3 disciples and 3 couples. 2 years without money, they were sitting on the street. Srila Prabhupada said that only do Sankirtan, and they had complete faith on the words of Srila Prabhupada. 2 years they were doing, they had no place to stay, no money, but they had faith in the orders of Srila Prabhupada. And they did the Sankirtan in the morning, evening, on the roads. And we can see the miracle, how it was published in the newspaper. They were doing Sankirtan, and how George Harrison, the famous singer, was attracted. And when they went to meet him, it was told, I was waiting for you. I was waiting for so long to meet you. Very nice you have come. Let us do one, this album of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And that was how this album first started, and it spread throughout the Europe. It was, the first in the list of, you can say, the top music in Europe that time. Why it happened? They simply followed the instruction of Srila Prabhupada. We saw in Africa, the devotees were so dedicated. In African culture, nobody knows anything. What to speak about, Krishna and Ram? They are cannibal people. Aadmi ko kha jayenge. But there also devotees went on the order of Srila Prabhupada, and we can see how nicely Russia, even in China today, so much preaching is going on, because they sincerely follow the instruction of Guru Parampara, sincerely follow the 4 principles, sincerely read the Bhagavatam. They have deities in their house. They offer everything to the Lord. And that is how the things go on. We are a small instrument in this big movement. Whatever instructions we are getting, we have to sincerely follow it without any offenses. And then the rest Krishna will take care. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Morning chanting program.